well, good afternoon actually. It's just gone 1 p.m. I'm gonna get some lunch now. I'm starving today. You know when you have lunch or when you're gonna have lunch, you just don't even know what you fancy? I feel like that right now. I don't even know what to eat. We've got some bread to actually eat up, which I think is dated the 26th, which is, let's have a check, which is like 2 days ago. But I think for toast, it should be fine to have this bread. I'll just check it. Yep, so I think I'm gonna have beans on toast, I think, for lunch. I didn't have breakfast either. Well, I did have breakfast actually. I'm just starving today for some reason. We're still waiting to hear back from the builder about the quote. Obviously he's probably like doing work today, so tomorrow we should hear, or maybe not tomorrow, tonight, sorry. Hopefully we'll hear. Then I guess it'll just be a case of deciding if we're gonna do it or not, depending on what he says, price-wise. I really want to get it done. Like I really want to get the garden to be like another room for the house. And you know, like now, like we haven't got like nice enough area out there, and I think once we get it landscaped and all nice, you know, we can start buying furniture. We're a bit like held back obviously with furniture at the moment because we don't want to buy furniture in the area that we got because we haven't got the complete area, if that makes sense. Like yeah, so we're a bit can't do it. So the fact that it like is stopping us progressing in the garden, because we literally can't do anything else until we get the big job done, which is obviously the most expensive job as well. So either way though, I'm having some beans and sausages on toast. I absolutely love them here in the UK. I've got the bin is actually full. I need to take that out as well, and I need to just do some tidying today. Like the office I think is what I'm going to start with first because it's my responsibility, and then I think I'm going to do the bedroom, which is all those clothes and stuff that you guys saw in yesterday's video, I believe, or the day before. So yeah, I've only filmed one clip today. I've been a terrible vlogger, but I've got a good reason. So we did go out for a walk. Turns out it was the worst decision of my life so far during lockdown. I suffer from like severe hay fever. If you don't know what that is, basically if I have like plants or anything like, you know, trees and going outside and pollen, I say pollen count. If the pollen count is high, then I suffer and I get like bunged up. Like I sound really bunged up probably now. Like I feel bunged up. I suppose I just get all miserable and just like down in the dumps and just ill, and just the worst thing about it is you can't do anything about it. Once you've got that bunged up feeling, then you're bunged up. And throughout the day I've just got worse and worse and worse. And like I started tidying up. Like I put all my stuff up here to go up the attic. I put this here like the wash basket to start actually putting clothes in the washing from all this big pile that was on the floor. Like I started. Same in the office. Like this pile here is now gone. You can even see the carpet, like the line around it. Like that's how long it's been there. I got all my rubbish together. I just, like I said, just started to deteriorate. Just getting worse and worse and worse. So I've decided to just not talk really and just like chill out, have a little nap and try and get feeling a bit better, because I want to stream tonight. And I'm probably going to try doing a late night stream. Might not be the best option, but I'll see how I go. It's 9 o'clock now. I should really have some food, get something inside me to eat. Yeah. While we do have a think about that and decide what I'm going to do in terms of streaming, I might, like I said, just sack streaming off completely and just stream tomorrow. I mean, I missed Tuesday streams, so I might as well miss Thursdays as well. But like I said, I just haven't been feeling myself really for the last 3, 4, 5 days really. Over the weekend I had like a headache. I took the 1 day off vlogging obviously, and I just haven't really been myself. I don't think I've got coronavirus. I just, like I said, I'm just getting bunged up by this hay fever and bad headaches all the time. There's no difference there though. Like I have to work, I have to stay at a computer screen. That's like my job. I'm not like a builder or anything like that. Like I have to do that for my job, but it is what it is. And I suppose I just thought like we'll have a chatty vlog today, and I'll just jump on and we'll just chat, I suppose, about stuff. This is the thing with like daily vlogging though, and like filming every day of your life. People think that you have such a really insane life, and like I mean, people were commenting on today's video now, yesterday's for you, like you have so many parcels, James. Like you get parcels all the time and packages all the time. You know, you have loads, and yeah, they're the fun days. And I obviously film fun things, but there's a lot of the time when I have downtime, you know, and I think that's important to remember. And it's common sense when you say that loud, but you think, oh my God, James's life is so perfect. He has this, like buys a new camera, he has a record every week, and you know, he has these problems with games, and you can buy Baby Yoda pop figures and funny weird figures from China and get scammed. And yeah, you know, it all looks good, but I obviously only put that online. Like if I'm having a bad day in work, which I can tell you I do quite a lot, I obviously don't film that side of things because I don't want people to see that. And you know, I'm choosing what I put in this video, and 9 times out of 10 those things are good. And I think every now and again you need that day where it's like, actually James's life is pretty boring. And as I said, that is right now. That is how I feel right now, to be honest with you. Really, really down in the dumps and pretty ill. Do you know the annoying thing as well about all this? Today is actually my day off Kernel, so I haven't even got to be on the computer. Like, the guys are running Kernel today, and it's nice. However, I can't actually enjoy it as much as I would, you know? I can't actually, like, yes, I'm off Kernel. I have to, like, you know, but I guess it is what it is. And yeah, I'm not sure if actually yesterday might have actually triggered this hay fever with this camera, like going out and doing that as well. That's another thing. Another thing that's really annoying me is me and Hannah are sharing an Adobe account, and the only problem with it is you can only have 2 devices. So obviously one device is Hannah's and one device is mine. I do all my YouTube stuff on my laptop. That's just what I do. Like, my laptop I use for my YouTube videos. I edit all my videos on the laptop. But when I'm like doing more serious projects and I want a bigger screen, obviously, then I'll use the iMac. However, obviously this camera thing, as I was saying yesterday, I was editing photos on Lightroom and I was editing them on my iMac. But then when I went into Adobe this morning on my MacBook, I had to switch the device back out. And it's just super annoying. You could say I could have one and I could have the 2 devices, but then Hannah wouldn't have a device. Like, she only has her laptop, so it's fine for her. I haven't yet tested that on my iPad because I want to put Lightroom on my iPad, but I'm not sure if that then takes up another device, if that makes sense. So I need to figure that out. And if they put like a limit on it, like, you know, you can only change it once or twice a month, I'd be screwed. I think in that case I'd have to just make it on my laptop, and yeah, but you know, I want to use the iMac screen. That's the purpose. So that's just a little rant that I've got going on in my head right now that I'm a little bit annoyed at. Something really good has happened today though, and that is the Premier League is coming back. We're going to be getting football here in the UK. I think it's in 2 weeks. It's 17th of June is the first game. And I think they're going to be putting 64 games on TV and then 25 for free. So I pay for it, so I'm going to get all the games, and I just can't wait for that. It's just, I don't really mind the no fans in stadium stuff, the behind closed doors. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I go to football matches. Like, I'm a season ticket holder for my local team, Cardiff City. But I sit next to, I only got a ticket for myself, and I sit next to like a stranger, and then there's a guy and his child next to me as well. And you know, that close is very close proximity there. So I totally get it, but I've missed football so much. Like, I have missed it. And even this German stuff, like, I've tried to watch the Gladbach games and anything that's on, but it's just really hard. You know, it's just really hard because when I'm watching it, it's on. It's nice to have on. It's nice to have some football on in the background, but there's no passion there, you know. And passion is everything in football. You care about who you're watching, and I think if you don't care about who you're watching, then how the hell can you watch it? I think for me, I've learned that I can only, which I was doing before anyway, I can only really watch my teams. You know, if I watch my teams, then I feel that passion and I get into it more. And Hannah's shouting up the stairs like, James, shut up, you're shouting. And that's what football's all about, you know. That is exactly what football's all about. So there we go, guys. I'm going to end today's video here. Sorry it's been really, really poor. I'm just really, really ill. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry the vlog is bad. So if it's the first time you're watching, go back and watch another video because they're better than this usually. I'm really ill. But I'm proud of myself. I managed to do a video even though I'm ill. Nothing is stopping me this week. I'm going to get those 5 videos out this week. I'm going to do it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.